I wasn't going to film this, but I figured I might as well. So, this is my big jump that I built, and normally I hit it from both ways because I got to run up here and I can. But I'm getting into the crawler side of the hobby, little by little, and there's really nowhere to crawl unless I go all the way down there and to the bottom. Well, I figured, you know what, why not take this, kind of carve it out, and stack my bricks here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe 3 layers high. I don't think I have enough to go all the way to the top, we'll see. But yeah, I just kind of stack these bricks here and make it look good. So, I guess y'all come along for the journey on that. Oh man, tell you what, you have no idea just how out of shape I am. It's bad. I feel like my heart's gonna explode just after doing that little bit. And it's not even hot out here today. It's pretty nice. Whew. Oh, there's the first layer done. If I stack them how they're normally stacked, it's gonna be way too steep. There's gonna be like that much of a gap up front for the wheels to sit on when crawling. So I'm going to dig this back some more and layer them over each other about halfway. Alright, so it rained. I had to take a break from all of this for the rest of the day, but I'm kind of glad I did because it got me a different idea. Originally I was just going to stack all of these in layers. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. But now I'm thinking of doing something a little different. There is plenty of room here for probably 3 different lines. I think I'm only going to do 2. One is going to be stacked the way I was thinking, but the other I'm going to alternate between stacked and leaned up at a, well, whatever degree angle they go at. And what that'll do is actually get me a higher position here with less bricks, so I don't, you know, because they're pretty much twice as tall as they are thick, so leaning them back, you know, I get a little more height out of it, and it'll be a different line so they're not all the same. And I think that's what I'm going to go with here. The only thing is choosing which side I want to have it leaned on, and I think I'm going to do this side. Alright, forgive my heavy breathing, but here's what we've got so far. You see what I mean by setting them up sideways here instead of stepped. Got one more to place here, and I think the next layer, do I want to go flat again, or do I want to go more of these but increase the steepness? If I increase the steepness, when I come over the top, skid plates are liable to drag. So I think what I'll do, these ridges here, these humps, I'll put them back to back, and then we'll go flat up top. Maybe go with a flat one up top. I was thinking about it, and another part of my plan, hopefully at some point if I can get the money to buy them, is concrete pavers, or just any type of flat square brick to put here and then run them down, and I can have a concrete kind of jump here, and then I ain't got to worry about mowing all of this. You know, anytime grass grows through the cracks, I'll just come out here and knock it down with a weed eater real quick. It'll be nice and easy. That over there is definitely not going to be in this video. I'm just doing this for today. All right, got a little more done. I decided to make this 3 lines. I got plenty of room. Decided why not. We'll have the smooth one here, and then this is going to be step to slant to step, and then to another step up top, I think. And then this one right here, pretty much just going to be steps all the way up. And that'll give me 3 different lines to choose from. and crisscross with and all that good stuff. Yeah, you gotta finish that side and pile up that side. And as you can tell, I don't have many bricks left, so I may not get a full top layer. I go in for 5 minutes to fix me something to drink, and this is what I come out to. Can't even build a crawler course in Texas because the weather's bipolar. This is ridiculous. All right, got another layer done. Was thinking I would only have enough for 3 layers, but it turns out I think I got just enough to get the top of it done, which is gonna be good. No more time lapse for now. There's people out there who like it, but quite frankly, it's a really nice day today, so I'm out here in a pair of shorts and nothing else. And I'm sure y'all don't want to see a fat, hairy, out of shape white dude stack bricks without a shirt on at Sonic the Hedgehog speeds. So I'm gonna get this done, and then I'll show off the finished project. All right, that's the 4th layer done, and I'm out of bricks. I mean, like I said, I got more that I can use, but I don't feel like digging them up. And honestly, I'm just about at the top of my jump anyways, so I'm gonna call that good. So we have 3 lines, the steps. We have a step that's slanted and then has 2 steps, and then we have step, larger kind of smooth slant, step up top. So 3 different lines of, I would say, increasing difficulty. I'm thinking that middle one there is probably going to be the worst, because your tires are in the rear so far low, so low down that your skid plates are going to get hung up, but it's probably going to get hung up on everything. It's not a big deal. It just forces you to find new lines to crawl. And there's also kind of these awkward spots where things are a little higher or a little lower, so if you really want to go at it sideways or kind of cross it up, you can. I don't know if I'm going to put this on camera, probably won't, but all this dirt down here is what I have displaced digging for those bricks. I'm going to take this dirt, use whatever of it I can to fill in these little cracks and backfill behind the bricks, stuff like that. I mean, half these bricks are buried, so dig it down, you know. I mean, yeah, I could leave it how it is, and honestly, that would be a lot easier for my lazy butt, but I mean, if you're gonna do something, at least do it right, I guess, right? So I'll bring y'all back when it's done. All right, did a little bit of backfilling. I was gonna dig all of this out. You can tell where all the fresh clay is, but I didn't really need that much dirt, and I didn't think I would. Got all of the cracks in between the bricks filled. Some people would probably prefer they don't stay filled, because it makes like these little tire traps and stuff, but I'm out here to have fun. I ain't out here to break axles. So yeah, as it rains, it's gonna wash it out, it's gonna pack it down, but I mean, I'll just come back down here, shovel it back up, and put it back into place when it needs to be put back into place. Get a wide angle of this. There we go. So yeah, there we go. Crawler course, or I should say obstacle, first 3 is complete. Now I just got to test it with a crawler, and the question is, do I do my Endura buggy or my Rift? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. What do y'all want to see go up this? We'll sit out here, waste a full battery pack just crawling. Having fun. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time. The editing process of the video for this, just something caught my eye, some things that I wanted to add to it. And what I'm thinking is things like this, jammed in between rocks and used to kind of fill in other areas. And I could pretty much get all of this from my driveway here. This was all put here to keep it from washing out, but as you can tell, over the years it just kind of went sideways and all the water runs right through this area, so none of this is really doing anything. So I just got some of these big bricks sitting here in the driveway, not doing anything. So I'm gonna take these, maybe jam them in here in certain places and just kind of help, let's see, make it a little rougher in some areas. Oh, that went all in my shoe. Oh, there we go. Is that glass? Yes, it is. I found a little bit of that in different areas. I don't really like the way that looks. Let's see if I can't. Different. Yeah. I just stay in there where it's at. Good enough. Let's see here. I'm not going to film all of this, of course. You know, I'm sure y'all don't want to see somebody just stacking rocks. Funny story, actually. I used to collect rocks as a kid. Still do, like when it comes to petrified wood and stuff. I got a massive piece in my bedroom. There we go. Just kind of break it up a little bit. Make some things easier, some things harder. Put that right there, I guess. Well, you know what? No, because if you get your rear tire there, yeah, I'll leave that one open. Put an axle catcher right there. There we go. All right, one last part. I'm trying to keep this video kind of short because people's attention spans aren't great nowadays. But found a log laying around, so that's going up there too. This thing's gonna continue to change and adjust, and you know, bricks are gonna sink and settle. It's gonna always change. I can't record all of it. I'm just gonna have to stop here. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time.